Last time on the season 3 finale.
You want to have a little fun, Beck?
What do you mean?
I scored us some magic mushrooms from Snaker.
Dude, those look really gnarly, Jay.
Whoa. Help. We need help.
What are you doing here? What are all you people doing here?
Pardon me, Rebecca?
No, I can't fucking stand it. I'm fucking fuck me.
Would you like another highball, Agnes?
Something needs to be done about these two.
You know, we're maniacs, so let's raise our...
Whoa! Wow, that was cool.
Beck, are we at a hospital party?
Are we in a hospital?
No, but you're about to be.
We have some new patients joining today's circle.
I'm Beck, and I shouldn't be here.
These pills are kicking in right now, and I don't know what they are.
Uh-oh. Jay, you weren't supposed to swallow them. You were supposed to put them under your tongue or put them in your cheek, man. Cheek them. We don't belong in here.
And you don't either, Raven. You break us the hell out of here so our souls can soar.
Ding dong! Listen, dingalings! We're busting out of here!
We will be gone, but we won't forget you, or you, Garfield, or Candy.
Steak knife, you gotta stop stabbing the pencil into your leg. You're gonna get lead poisoning.
Let's get dangerous and hitchhike.
Where are you heading?
Wherever you're going.
Don't mind our costumes. We were just at a party.
Yeah, just at a party, yeah.
Get in. Next stop is nowhere.
Them say we have the best hydroponics. Them say we listen to UmbrellHolics. Them say in New York City we play. Give thanks and say, hey, hey. UmbrellHolics. 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 Iron.
It's awfully quiet in here, Beck. Hey, my pale, strange driver lady? You from around these parts?
Ma'am, do you by chance have a hoon?
I got some ciggies, Beck. Hey, Pasty McGee, is it alright if we crush a hoon in here?
Jay, you got a light?
I come with an army. Here, keep one. Now we'll both have lighters in case one of us doesn't make it. Here, I'll break you off some, Beck.
Oh, thanks. Should we crack a window?
Hey, Ghostly and the Bandit. Can you crack a window, por favor? I can't take it anymore. I gotta change the channel. Oi! We're not in the graveyard. We need the rock. Ugh, fuck's sake. Back. I can't handle the spooky glorified bus driver. You gotta do something about it.
I don't know why you're worried about the damn radio when it's getting way too hard to breathe and she won't roll down the windows.
Holy fuck. It's thick like the mist in here. There could be any creature running around. My tuberculosis is acting up.
I'm trying to roll down the window.
What is it? Is it light?
What light?
At 3 o'clock.
I don't see anything at 3 o'clock.
No, it's to the left.
Where's your De Niro glasses? I don't see shit.
I broke them, but not behind you. Turn around and look to your northeast.
Jay, are you fucking with me? Oh wait. I see the sign. The Thunder Wheel Bar and Grill.
I'm glad you finally saw it. Hey, Madame Monster Mash, how about you do us a salad and drop us off at the bar up there? Is that all right? Look, it's been real. And if you're ever in the Lower East Side, we have a friend, Gary the Ghoul, who knows the best haunts in town, and...
Come on, Jay. I'm gonna buy the first round.
We don't have any money, dude.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
Hey, thanks for the doubloons. Really nice of you. We'll drink the first 3 rounds in your honor.
Drink of the day. The Hitchhiker's Delight. In a world of cocktails, curious and bright, there's one that brings adventure, day or night. It's called the Hitchhiker's Delight, my friend. A concoction that's sure to transcend. Start with vodka, strong and true. A spirit that'll surely get you through. Add in rum for that nomadic zest. And tequila to put you to the test. Gin jumps in with its herbal impair, while triple sec adds a touch of flair. Sour mix brings a tangy sensation. A symphony of flavors, pure libation. Now comes the twist, the secret ingredient, a splash of grenadine, oh so magnificent. It adds a sweet note to this wild ride. Touch of crazy with nowhere to hide. Shake it all up, a sight to see. Pour it out, and then you're free. Garnish with a lemon twist, so dashing. The Hitchhiker's Delight, it's everlasting. So raise your glass to the hitchhiker's bold, seeking adventure, stories untold. Sip and savor, try to survive. The Hitchhiker's Delight. Remember, don't drink and drive. Cheers.
Oh, shit.
We're here to drink beer and crush hoons.
Beck, we're gonna die. What are we gonna do?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I need an order a dozen chicken wings with blue cheese. Excuse me, I'll have an order of buffalo wings with blue cheese.
We heard ya. What else?
We need something dangerously strong. Give me 2 bunker busters.
We only got beer.
All right, give me 2 python pisses. Make sure it's 3 fingers. I'm fixing to black out tonight.
Listen, you scrub-wearing metrosexuals. Did you escape from somewhere? Should I be calling the authorities? I said, we only got beer.
Okay, we'll take 2 of anything you have on draft.
Here's your knickerbockers.
Oh, shit!
You have Knickerbocker here?
It's our beer of the season.
I've never seen so many handlebar mustaches.
Yeah, a lot of cows have seen their Akashic records with all the leather in here. Look to the left. There's a crew called the Electric Sprockets. Do you think they're a gang of e-bikers?
Look, take a gander over there.
Where?
My right.
Where?
No, not under your stool. There, the pink choppers.
The all-girl biker gang?
Yeah, they're scoping us out.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Hi.
sup?
Yeah, just chilling.
Hanging.
How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah, you know, we're rocking out.
What's the word?
Thunderbird.
Fidelio.
We haven't seen you here before. What are you riding?
We got us a 411 Posi Track Outback, 750 double pumper, Edelbrecht intake, scored over 30, 11-to-1 pop-up pistons, turbojet 390 horsepower. We're talking some fucking muscle.
I wasn't talking to you. What about you?
What about me? What about you?
Hey, Pinky, is this guy giving you a problem?
What about Beck over here? Shouldn't she be giving you a problem too?
No, Taz. Put away your warhammer. I'm having an A and B conversation. See your way out of it.
Yeah, Taz, mind your business, mind your business.
Let me answer you something, Beck.
People that say, let me ask you something, just ask already.
Wanna be my side piece?
What exactly does that entail?
You know, we start our day at 10:17 a.m. with a pitch black cup of coffee and a bowl of beer cereal. At noon, we have Fight Club, where we smack the shit out of each other. Then, we go to the spa. By 2:48, we ride to the farmer's market to pick up our beers, spoons, and avocados. Then, we're off to have a picnic at our usual spot, Mustafa Slaughterhouse. We grab some fresh meat and head on out to the Rumble by 8:27 p.m. Usually by 10:31 p.m., we're on our way to St. Mercy's Hospital to get stitched up, cast, and shit.
Bitches with stitches.
That all sounds like fun, but getting up by 10:17 a.m. is a little too early for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a hard pass on side piece.
Hey, Pinky, I thought I was next in line for your side piece.
No, Taz, you're all right, but not side piece material.
What happened to the last side piece?
It's too painful.
Well, what happened was Raisin was doing her daily bike splits. You know, where you ride two bikes at the same time while you're doing a split. When all of a sudden she was decapitated by an Apple Festival banner that was hanging across Devil's Bridge.
Wow, that's a lot.
You should think about it, okay, Smoocher? All right there, sugar mate.
All right, yeah. We'll let you know.
Alright, settle down now. That's my name. Don't wear it out. It's time for Brawlers Bingo!
Wings are up.
Great. Where's my blue cheese?
We only got ranch.
Okay, but can I get a big bowl of ranch?
I'll give you a shot glass full.
A pint.
A saucer.
Fine. A bowl.
Fine.
Hey, Grizzly Adams, what's your name?
Big Tony.
Question, Big Tony. Do you got any more bingo cards?
Yeah, you can use mine, but I get 70% of the winnings.
No, 43%.
67.5.
56.5.
Fine. 70%.
Fine.
Welcome back, everybody. It's UmbrellHolics.
Well, howdy there, folks. Are you tired of all them fancy highfalutin tractors breaking down on you? Well, look no further, because we got something special just for you.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Bubba, and I'm here to introduce you to the most hard-working, reliable piece of machinery you'll ever lay your eyes on. Now, this ain't your run-of-the-mill tractor. No, sir, it ain't. This here is the real-deal redneck tractor. Just look at them tires. Covered in mud from mudding all night, drinking them Budweisers, and now, baby, a little cow pucky. Don't you worry about getting stuck in the mud now, don't you?
This baby's got grip like you wouldn't believe.
And check out these seats. It's worn in just right. Feels like sitting on a cloud made of hay.
Ain't no fancy pants ergonomics here, just good old country comfort.
And did I mention we got ourselves a built-in farm alarm system? Yeah, that's right, folks. You heard it. This tractor here comes with a free-range chicken to keep you company. It'll wake you up when it's time to get up to work. Listen to the sweet sound of this here engine. It's like a country symphony played just for you.
We're talking pure horsepower here, folks.
Now, I gotta warn you, this tractor here got some personality on her. She might backfire and shoot out a thick puff of black smoke from time to time. Yes, sir. But hey, that's just a friendly how do you do to your neighbors.
So y'all ready to get down and dirty? Come on down to Bubba's Tractor Boutique, where we got the finest redneck tractors money can buy.
Bubba's Tractor Boutique. Keeping it country, one tractor at a time.
Yeehaw!
Settle down, everybody, and FlaMinMonKey. Settle down, everybody. I know what's calling, and this here is Brawlers Bingo, and for the brawlers out there, and all the fighters out there, and get out your dollars, get them dollars, and shake them up, and stick them around, and place them around, and get those dollars, good and ready, and your other things that spin around, and flip around, and side, and it's going this and that, okay?
Put it in gear, Slammy, or you'll get 5 slashes from my chain.
That's a period, and that's, in I-47, that's, 47, that's the I, and plus the 4, and 7, that's, and one that's in I-48, but, one more than I-46, it's a little bit more than I-46, every other number, and just kind of shaking things up and going around and just shaking.
All right, we get the point. Spin the damn cage, get the next ball. We got a showdown with the Hellstorm Harbingers to get to.
Okay, let's call out some numbers, shall we? And see what's going on.
While we're waiting on this slow-ass bingo game, I got some bad what-ifs for you, Beck. Is that cool?
I'm down.
Okay. So the first one is the cotton candy conspiracy, all right? So you start noticing that really elderly people, like 75 and above, are fucking with you. So you go to the grocery store and you go to the cereal aisle to grab some fruity Dino Bites, and old lady sees you and she tilts her cart so you can't get by, you gotta go around. You go to the laundromat and you put your shit in the dryer, and when you're walking away and you open the door to leave and you turn back to like hold the door for somebody, you can see that that old lady had opened up your dryer and is slowly, through creaky elbows, pulling your shit out of your dryer. At a certain point, you look outside your window and there's a really elderly dude hitting his cane on your car, and he points at you and he's like,
"We know, we see you."
So what are you gonna do about all these old people everywhere?
Well, as horrifying as that is,
it's like It Follows,
I feel like I could take them because they're elderly.
Okay.
If there's a confrontation of any kind, I could just mow them over like a football, like a linebacker.
If you slapped one in the head, they'd go flying across the room, dude.
Right. Now, I'd take their walker away, kick them in their knee, freaking slap them upside their head, take their cane and give them a good bash on the ass.
How long would you deal with this shit?
Well, I think I'd have to go as long as I could. If it finally got that bad, I'd have to go Mad Max, and I'd have to off one and then put it in the air and hold it up and say, look, this is what I've done.
You could take a wig, put the cane in your fucking lawn and put the wig on top of it to warn all the other ones.
Right. Like, yeah, like impaling, all the way up to my yard.
I guess it's not that bad. Like, I mean, as long as you can get away with smacking some around if you had to, but...
That's not as scary as, like, pod people or anything like that,
Yeah. Now, this is the easiest conspiracy to deal with.
For sure. Thanks for giving me a nice, easy one. Okay. Mine is, what if dogs ruled the world and we humans were their pets? And then international treaties were replaced by sharing your treats. And everything you ate, you had to give them 75% of, even your pizza. Like, you only got a little nibble.
That's crossing a fucking line with the pizza, man.
There's mounds of dog shit that became your full-time job to clear paths for other human beings, taking on a new concept of working like a dog. And then fetch becomes a new global sport with championship broadcasts worldwide 24/7. That's all you could see is fetching contests for sports. What would you do?
I'm not a big social media person, but I'd join up on TikTok or something and just keep filming the piles of dog shit, how I'm being treated. I try and build like a resistance.
Oh, okay.
Because, their projection on society would be squeaky clean. Like,
we're playing sports and we're cute. And
I would show the other side of it.
So you'd be an activist, a dog activist, an anti-dog activist?
I'd have peanut butter with me all the time, so I would just give them peanut butter, so they'd just be gone for hours.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
And they couldn't eat so much and shit so much. I would thwart them a little bit, not harm anything, give them some gum and peanut butter and yeah, just put it out there. Like, I'd have shirts made and stuff like, dogs are awful. Cuteness is a facade,
Okay.
and like, they live.
Those good answers.
Yeah. Like okay, so this one, I don't know if I have a name for it. We'll just call it the doppelganger fuckery.
Oh,
so you go to your best pizza place in town, and it's a 9.8 pizza, and you go in, and the owner goes,
"Get out!"
And you're like, what are you talking about?
You were unruly the other night. You barred forever.
And then you go to the gas station and they won't take your money. They lock the door. You find out that there's somebody who looks exactly like you, who's unruly. And the reason why you find this out is you go to Taco Bell and you see somebody dressed and looks exactly like you. They're not your exact doppelganger, like in a Twilight Zone way. They just one of those people that looks exactly like you. And they're giving shit to the Taco Bell people, and they get kicked out, and then they see you and kick you out too, and you're both standing outside. What do you say to the doppelganger?
Why are you fucking shit up for me? Who do you think you are? I have a reputation. You're fucking tarnishing it. Do I need to kick your fucking ass? I think I'm stronger than you. We may look alike, but I'm definitely made of more stock. So step off, bitch. You're fucking everything up. I'll fucking sabotage you if you keep this up.
I'm fucking sabotaging you.
Yeah, you are sabotaging me. And I'll figure something out.
Well, I'll figure something out too, and I'm sure it'll clash heads and we'll be at a stalemate because we're equals.
You know what? The world only needs one of us, and I own a shotgun.
Oh, shit. You know what? I'll stay in my lane and you stay in yours. Capiche?
Yeah. And you make sure you stay in your lane and you have a little decency. Don't be talking to people the way you're talking to them, because it's not fucking cool, man. All right?
Would you tell the person to go fucking apologize at the pizza place so you can get the pizza
I'd go right
again?
in with them.
Are you coming with me?
Yeah, drag them. I'd grab them by the back of their shirt and I'd go, come on, let's go. And I go, this is not me. This is an imposter.
And the pizza guy goes, holy shit, what's going on here?
And I'm gonna go, listen, Frankie, you know I tip you every time I come in here. Does this fucking asshole tip you?
No.
Yeah, so don't mistake me for that, all right? This is garbage, not me. That's how that goes.
Okay, all right.
I talk a big game, don't I?
Well, you gotta straighten people out once in a while. Yeah.
All right, my last one for you is, what if all human memories, all of humans, their memories could be bought and sold on the black market, and people would sell your embarrassing memories on trading cards, and they get really high prices for them, and then some of your best and fondest memories were sold at discount bargain bins. How would you thwart this? What would you do?
Do I get a cut of this shit at all?
No, they're just taking your memories, man, and they're selling them on the black market.
I haven't done that much embarrassing shit. I mean, you always stay up at night going, why the fuck did I say that or do that? Nothing too crazy where, like, I got blackout drunk and, like, danced naked in a McDonald's and got arrested and was on the paper. Never did anything like that. You know what? I would buy up my good memory cards, and if the bad memory cards, like supply and demand, so if they go for a pretty penny, then people are going to be wanting the collection. People want the collection.
Oh.
So, the same thing.
Yeah,
same thing with video games,
Buy up your own memories off the black market so that way nobody can get a hold of them.
Yeah, and if it became big, they'd go,
oh man, is there a chapter 2 but the good stuff?
And I'd go, yeah, right here, and I'd jack it up like 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
Make a little bit of money,
All right, good answer.
Well,
apparently I'm going to be beating the shit out of everybody in these what-if situations.
I don't know what it is, but like it's always you have to like I'm pushing your violence.
Yeah, I resort to violence every time.
Yeah. Made your mom want to kill the alien, so
I know. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another one I have here is good one. That's one less than that's 29.
Jay, I think we got bingo.
1, 2, 3. Holy fuck, you got a coverall. Call it out, dude.
All right.
Bingo!
Hey, you can't have bingo. We called it Feist.
Shut up, Slim Jim. I have a roving L.
I have blackout. That beats you.
There are no losers here, and only winners here. Take a deep breath and settle down. Settle down. Wherever we're going, it's just around the point, and we just keep going.
This always happens because of you, Slamson. Maybe if you took that hoot out of your mouth, we'd be able to hear you.
Yeah.
Enough! Let's get him!
Let's get the fuck out of here. We're not going to be able to pay the hospital bills if we rumble.
Are you tired of mosquitoes ruining your outdoor fun? Introducing Skeeter Beater, the revolutionary pill that keeps those pesky bloodsuckers away.
How about next picnic we stay away from the swamp, Richie? The mosquitoes here are vampiric. Dracula wouldn't require this much blood.
I was just trying to be a good guy. Take you on a romantic picnic, babe. Give him a swat or two, you'll be alright.
Lady, your slow arms can't keep up with my wings that go 1,000 miles per second. You better do better than that, you fucking dumbass.
All that CO2 she's emitting makes me thirsty. I'm gonna go suck this one's bone marrow dry.
Say goodbye to itchy bites and hello to mosquito-free bliss. With Skeeter Beater, you can enjoy the great outdoors without becoming a mosquito buffet.
Frank, I was just at a family reunion in the park, and on their boombox I heard,
Skeeter, beater, keep those bugs at bay. Take a pill and they'll fly away.
Here's how it works. Simply pop a Skeeter Beater pill and let the magic happen. Our patented formula releases a scent that mosquitoes just can't resist.
Man, I got about 3 food babies from that old man I just shriveled up. Even though I'm full, the people over by that Blockbuster video smell like a pizza cocktail.
You see, Skeeter Beater attracts mosquitoes by blasting out an intoxicating odor they can't resist. It's like a mosquito party with no exit.
Frank, even though I'm full, this blood makes me feel euphoric.
Ugh, I haven't felt this groovy since I toured with the Dead, man.
It's like fizzy lifting blood.
Oh, I feel high all the way from my fucking wingtips to my nose.
Ooh, I haven't felt this good since the time I drank from Larry on bath salts. Frank? What happened?
Thanks to Skeeter Beater, I can finally enjoy the outdoors without becoming a walking buffet. It's like having my own personal mosquito bodyguard.
Skeeter Beater, much better than Buzz Offinator.
So don't let mosquitoes crash your outdoor party. Get Skeeter Beater today and keep those bloodsuckers away.
A once daily pill from UH Pharmaceuticals.
Bada bam, bada boom. It's UH.
I can't wait to get home, have a muffalata, and sleep in my own bed.
We don't even know where we are, Beck.
That's just too much writing for this episode to figure out. We're just somewhere.
Well, in that case, let's hop this train here and go to the next place that we're not going to write in.
Won't the listeners get confused?
Well, that's their problem. We're fucked up.
Good point. All right, let's go.
Now it's time for an on the street. I'm Jay Maniac. I'm on the Lower East Side. I'm just fucking wandering around. I got a battle with somebody at the arcade. You know, thinking of getting a beer. To chill. What the fuck? What?
Jay?
Whoa.
Jay Maniac? Oh my God, it's such a surprise to see you out here. Did you come out to see me perform?
Not really, but I will. Is Snaker performing too?
Nah, Snaker only dance. Snaker has forked tongue and moves.
Great dancer. Snaker's a great dancer. He's a beautiful dancer. You should see him, Jay.
I'll dance behind Otis while he does his thing.
And you know what's great, Jay? This room, you don't even have to pay for a room. You go have the whole place, because I like the whole bar. Otis needs space to sing to, so we can feel it, you know? Snaker, you know.
I don't know. I only dance.
Okay, so what's this joint we're going into?
It's called The Chameleon. Everyone has to find their own way to fit in.
I'm kind of a chameleon too when I shed my skin. What are you thinking of singing, Otis?
Otis can't decide. Either Lola or...
whatever's in the book.
Something with an S, because I like the way your S's sound. I'm sorry, Snaker.
I'm going in with these guys, and if Disastra, if you get this, I'm going into a place called Chameleon, and shit's shifting around. I don't know what's going on, and I love you.
Pardon the way Otis stares. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves Otis weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like Otis feels, please let me know it's for real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Oh yeah, spin it, Snaker, spin it. Yes, everybody! Otis loves you, baby! And if it's quite alright, Otis needs you, baby! Let Otis ask you a quick question here. Let me ask you something. What time of day do you like to make love? Is it the daytime? Have you ever just made love before breakfast? Come on, over eggs and bacon? Otis stroke it to the east. Otis stroke it to the west. Otis stroke it to the woman. Otis stroke it to the north. Stroke it to the south. Otis strokes it everywhere. Otis strokes it even with my what?
All right, dude, we're fucking outside. I have 1.5 cigarettes left. Like, why do we get kicked out? Like, what's going on?
Well, Otis was just singing like he normally does, and if Snaker would have just been dancing like he normally does.
I did. I was dancing.
Yes, but when I was singing the song Strokin', he couldn't help but saying the word strokin', and well, his tongue... Well, you tell it, Snaker.
Well, it's a forked tongue, so the stroking comes out extra powerful, and people got a little bit weird.
Yeah, weird because you were knocking their drinks out of their hands.
Well, what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Well, this is the only multi-dimensional karaoke bar. Where are we gonna go now? That's what I gotta wonder. Where are we gonna go?
We'll figure that out later.
It's dark in here. I feel like Hobo Johnson. All I'm missing is a bindle and a harmonica.
Let's sit by the door in case, for some reason we have to jump out.
Okay.
If I had a mouth harp, I'd do a song like... They never really... It's never really a song, is it? It's always...
Yeah, no. Oh, shit.
What a fucking useless instrument.
Oh.
Hey, buddy, did you just see a real bright light?
I think I want some of what you're drinking, my shadowy stranger. Yeah, I'll take a hit off that rusty flask if that's cool.
Oh, yes. She's got a new icicle flavor. Yeah.
I've had stronger.
You ain't had real moonshine till you've had cornfield thunder.
Oh yeah, second stranger in the shadows. Have you ever had ass juice?
Have you ever had swamp water surprise?
We grew up drinking our city swamp water out of mason jars.
You sound like a northerner. You one of them there Yankees?
Nah, Gomer.
My God-given name is Jethro, and I need you to prove to me that you ain't a Yank. What the first thing you drink when you wake up in the morning?
Coffee.
What was your first animal as a kid?
Go ahead, tell him, Jay.
My first dog was a poodle.
Yeah, we're Yanks.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Okay, Don, yeah, we are.
Awaken, my child.
Who else is in this boxcar with us?
Man, we can't see shit. How many people are lurking in the car here?
I am.
Who's I am?
It is I, the Enlightenment Extraordinaire, the Zenist Yogi, Master of Mirth, and for all it's worth, the Wisdom Lotus Sage, Guru.
That's nice. So there's, 5 of us in here?
You know what I'm thinking, Jay?
I think me knows what's on your mind. We have nowhere else to be right now, so I think it's time for a bad what-if game with our mysterious, potentially murderous strangers.
So, Jethro, what if squirrels suddenly gained the ability to speak English and started hosting their own talk show called The Nutty Hour? They would invite famous nuts as guests like Mr. Peanut and Chestnut, but they're slowing your Wi-Fi down and leaving piles of acorns everywhere. They talk shit about you on their show and ride around on your dog like a horse when they get drunk. What would you do?
I would do the same thing I do now when those squirrels come up on my porch, and that's get my rifle.
Okay, Guru with the 10 other names. Are you ready for your bad what if, bro?
My eyes are always open, and my soul is always seeking.
All right, yes or no?
Yes, my brother.
What if cats suddenly gained the ability to speak English and decided to take over the world? Feline leaders hold press conferences on the telly demanding unlimited tuner supplies. They form a secret society called Paws, Perfectly Advanced World Society. They start a war for catnip in cardboard boxes. They form an army on your property and list in all cat species like panthers, cheetahs, lions, and even the saber-toothed tiger came back for this shit. They're scratching up all the aluminum siding on your house, vomiting all over your staircase and doorways, and they use the roof as a litter box, which causes it to collapse. How would a master like you solve the situation?
Well, Jay, if that is really what you want to ask a man of my grand intellectual prowess, what I can say is I would only be so lucky to be surrounded by so many fine felines. For felines are truly the gateway between this world and the next. For you see, I do not mind how they do and live here in the world, It is the gateway that they can show me. That means so much more than any amount of vomit or feces or whatever it is. Hairball. You won't have to worry about money one day in the future. But you didn't ask about that.
Well, wait. What do you mean money in our future?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
When?
Yeah, how much?
Sometimes what the winds bring, the ears cannot hear.
No, we heard at the end there. At the end.
The fires that grow beneath the surface of knowledge will bloom and reveal its light all in time.
Okay. Anyway, let's just move on. Hey, Rusty Flask in the corner, I have a this or that.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
Have you heard about the bird?
No, what about him?
Everybody knows that. The bird is the word.
Beck, he's out of it. He's no longer involved.
Alrighty then. Here's a this or that for you, Guru, whatever. Jail for a decade, or coma for 20 years.
Beck, I had hopes that you would ask a question with far more depth than Jay. But again, you've come up with something that is so simple. Jail or a coma. Well, what you don't know is life is a coma between this world and the next. So if I was to choose one or the other, I'm already in a coma. Jail would permit me to harness the energy that I have here without the needs of trying to find a way to live. I'd be taken care of by the system. And that may sound scary to someone like you, but inside the system, I can teach others. And the more that learn, we can break down the barriers of said system. We could feed ourselves on the nourishment of knowledge that will come flowing like a great waterfall. And the ripples in those waters speak to me of the maniac bloodline. It warns of their wrongdoings.
Man, he really does give the best answers.
Beck, did you just not hear about the fires and the approaching thunders? I don't think it answers in our future, so Jethro, I have a funny money for you. For $16,989,990. 4 times a year, a tarantula makes its way from the inside of your stomach. It crawls up your esophagus and out of your mouth. What say you? 4 times a year.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've been smoking my pipe so dadgum long I can't feel anything inside my mouth anyway.
All right. That's good.
Hey. Well, my jump is coming up in a couple of paces. Y'all are welcome to my community to have some barbecue and a nice cot to sleep on.
Looks like we're jumping off at the next stop, Beck, at 60 miles an hour.
I have no fear. Hey, Guru, I have one last important question before we jump to our potential deaths.
I am familiar with your predicament. Your curse from the Genie can only be lifted by simply knowing jurisdictional laws. Ask him about that. Ash Tista Shu. May everlasting peace be with you.
And also with you.
Forever and ever.
What the hell is that?
Enough already. What time is it?
I don't know. I don't have a watch.
You were out of control last night. Do you remember anything?
Wait, what's my name? I feel like half my brain is pickled. You're gonna have to refresh me on my activities.
Well, you were doing moonshine keg stands with Old Roy and One-Toothed Betty Lusu.
Did I win?
Do you feel like a winner?
Attention, folks! We got a special announcement for y'all out there. Now, don't y'all worry. We reckon it's time for a little friendly reminder. So gather around and listen up. 1. When using duct tape, it's not a fashion accessory. It's for fixing stuff, not your wardrobe. Just saying, y'all. 2. We'd appreciate your love for grilled food, but remember, propane grills are for cooking, not rocket launches. Keep those eyebrows intact. 3. Now, y'all might be handy with a shotgun, but that doesn't mean you're a professional fireworks technician. Leave the pyrotechnics to the experts, okay? 4. We know you're proud of your pickup truck, but please resist the temptation to transform it into a mobile swimming pool. That's what lakes are for. 5. Remember to wear your sacrificial onesie pajamas to tonight's Cornfield Thunder ceremony. And finally, the Hillbilly Illuminati games will be in 10 minutes in the Northern Bog Swamp Quadrant 3. Be sure to get all gussied up in your Eye of Boonville and Sigil of Chaos overalls. See y'all in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Curious. Did they say Illuminati?
I think they did, Jay. I think they did.
And how would you classify these people who are wearing Eye of Destruction overalls?
A cult, Jay. A cult. Is it dangerous that a cow is heading straight for us?
Does the cow have horns? Because if it does, it's your problem.
Let me see. No horns, but there is something strange poking out of its neck.
Looks like some kind of a note. Could be useful. Go ahead, Beck. Be friendly with the wild beast. I'll stand by for protection.
I ain't scared. It looks like it's a letter from a fan. It says,
Dearest Maniacs, I happened to be listening to your magically wonderful program on my new legacy audio Valor speaker system and could not help but wish that you could have heard how beautiful the sounds of your voices came through, gracing the hand-painted wallpaper lining my living room, hanging in the air like a spark of love. This, of course, made me think of music. The times I've heard it sung, like when a houseless man in the East Side 72nd Street subway station sang Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye as if he were singing directly to me. I applauded. He smiled. The times I've sung, like when I got excessively inebriated and professed my appreciation for the hard-working catering staff at a private 92nd Street-wide karaoke event, and sang all the parts of We Are the World. We are indeed connected. My question, you maniacal creators, is what is your go-to karaoke song? The one that makes you sing out, makes your soul fly, and would you, in your boldness and power, sing it to a crowd of 1,000 people? And as a side note, if you could pick a movie that represents the best of humanity to the aliens far out into the universe, which would you select? I must know your truth. With musical notes on the wind. Asta Sha Shu. Janet.
You want to answer first?
Sure.
Okay.
My go-to. It's kind of a tie.
Yeah.
I like Bittersweet Symphony. 'Cause it's a bittersweet, you know?
Yeah.
Or Bye 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 from fucking NSYNC.
No way. You do Bye Bye Bye?
I can crush it, dude. I swear.
Oh my God.
My best performance ever was I was with my artist group in one of the karaoke places that we used to go to where you can drink and smoke. They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And this dude and I were doing it, and they were like, "Holy fuck, man, we killed it on that
So
song."
we went all in sync on it, huh?
Yeah. I went all in sync, but stand in front of 1,000 people? No fucking way.
No?
No. I can't even stand in front of a room of 12 people and do a report. I start shaking. So,
Okay.
1,000. I don't know how Freddie Mercury did it at fucking Wembley Stadium with 80,000 people and 1 billion people
No.
watching. I would have just trembled and passed out.
Maybe
easily.
when there's that many people, it just seems like a daydream.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your go-to karaoke?
Give me one reason to stay here.
Oh yeah. I think I remember you doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it through and through, and I could rock it out, and I wouldn't be afraid to do it in front of 1,000 people. Well, I'd be shaky, but I'd do it.
Okay. So a movie that we would give to aliens to show how great humans are. I think that was it, right?
Yeah. Fuck.
I have it.
Okay.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Really? That would be the movie for aliens?
It shows the struggles.
Okay.
That's one of the few movies that really is potent at the end to show how humanity can come together if somebody's in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to use that because I don't know if I have one for for aliens. Because
imagine if we showed him American Psycho.
Right. Or a Rob Zombie movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how we are down here. That's Captain Spaulding.
All of a sudden you hear the door shut. They take off.
Just shoot planet.
Yeah. No, I don't think I have one because everything's really like anything that's heart-wrenching, it's going to fall under the same category, you know what I mean, of human compassion and spirit and shit.
Right.
Well, maybe It's a Wonderful Life would be the best.
I think so. It's like the Mr. Rogers of a movie, kind of. Teaches you values.
Absolutely, it is.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, I hope we answered your questions there, Janet from Park Ave. Until next time, adieu.
Adieu. Thanks, Janet.
Well, it's a hillbilly bread for a sandwich treat made oatmeal, corn flour, and crushed wheat, and wheat bran and molasses and honey. You get Granny's old-fashioned bread for your money. Shortening soya, sugar, and yeast. Hillbilly makes a sandwich a feast, nourishing too. That's what I said. Hillbilly old-fashioned bread. I say hillbilly, hillbilly, hillbilly old-fashioned bread. It's colossal.
Come on, Beck. Let's go watch some redneck cult games.
Okay.
Cletus, you ready to get wild?
Scared? I'm as happy as a puppy with two peckers see some of y'all here today.
Well, welcome y'all to the 4th annual Hillbilly Illuminati Games. Yeah.
Now, throw your signs up and pledge your allegiances to the pack, you heathens.
Beck, why are you flipping me off?
I'm just following everyone else's lead. Let's not stick out, Jay. Give everyone the finger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're not giving the F-16 middle finger? You're going straight finger?
I don't think the cult rule book specifies which middle finger is correct.
Why is that so? That's funny.
I know, F-16.
Okay.
Before we get started with the first event, just want to let y'all know we ran out of cornfield thunder. So if y'all are thirsty, Bobby Sue Thompson is over in the circus tent handing out some swill called Knickerbocker.
I didn't know they had Knickerbocker this far south.
At least I won't destroy a quarter of my brain blacking out on that.
We're going to that tent, Jay.
I'll be right behind you. Damn, this line is like getting into the Brooklyn Mirage on a Friday night.
Well, we need a beer for sure. I feel a little out of my element here.
My stomach hasn't touched any sustenance in days. We're double fisting if we can.
Liquid dinner?
You know it.
I only came here for the moonshine and they ain't even got a lick.
Don't worry, Darlene. I heard from Belinda that Jethro fished us a sacrifice for tonight's cornfield thunder ceremony.
Is that so, Jolene?
I even heard he got a couple of red-blooded New York City Yanks. It's gonna be the most powerful batch that's ever been procured.
You gotta smack a donkey on its ass before it runs away.
Jay, did you just hear that?
So does that mean the moonshine I've been drinking here makes me a cannibal?
Is that what you got from that conversation?
What do you mean?
I'm thinking we're about to be the next batch of cornfield thunder.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. We need to plan our escape.
First event will be the Crystal Meth Bake-Off. Whichever team makes the pink candy in under 5 minutes is the winner. Let the game begin.
Well, it's looking like we lost Junior and Daisy Jenkins. They have more gas than a country fair chili cook-off.
I really hope you two place well at the big rodeo in the sky. Well, Skater, looks like we're gonna need some new contestants since the Jenkins were destroyed.
I know a couple of city slickers that can replace them. They're about as sharp as bowling balls.
Well, let's get them in there. We ain't got all day.
Well, choose spitting archery up next.
Get in there.
You get in there.
Go on, get.
Hey, don't touch me.
You two better get in there or get the dang game started or Skater's gonna be madder than a one-legged woman at high hop.
I'm not going in there. Jay, you're best at hawking loogies. I think you can take them. Then we can plan our escape.
Shouldn't we be planning our escape now?
Why? Have you thought of something?
No, what have you thought of?
Look, I just wanted a drink.
Closer to the target wins. The later game we get. Beautiful. You're up first. Alright, Yankee boy. Buford just got bullseye. I hope you can do better than that.
Well, that was slicker than a harpooned hippo on a banana tree.
I don't know what that means, but they don't call us city slickers for nothing.
Winners advance to the next competition.
Advance? We gotta go pick up our dry cleaning.
Nobody's leaving till the games are played. That's the rule of the Hillbilly Illuminati.
They're all flipping the bird in salute.
I can see that, Beck. Be ready, 'cause you're up next.
Next up is the Hootenanny Square Off. Grab your partner and get ready to do-see-do.
Where it stops, nobody knows. Come on, Jay. Looks like you're my partner.
My back.
You ain't getting out of this.
Woo-hoo! Spin your partner round and round. Come on now, promenade. Circle left, almond right. Yeah. Swing, weave the ring, box your neck.
Damn, everything's hurting all at once, but it's great.
We shouldn't have crushed all those hoons earlier. My oxygen is low.
They're kicking our asses. We need to step it up a bit.
It's this music, man.
Hey, DJ, can you play a new beat? I think we got him back.
Because I can't take it anymore.
Just channel your inner raver, man. Rave to the grave.
All right.
Looks like we got us a clear winner. The Yanks are moving on to the next event.
Hey there, fellow humans. Are you tired of the same old routine? Looking for adventure, excitement, and a great group of friends? Well, have I got news for you. But first, a word of caution. Cults. Yes, that's right. Cults. They're like the roller coaster of social clubs, except the safety regulations are non-existent and the snacks are usually just plain weird. Now, don't get me wrong. Some cults offer free robes and matching sneakers, but there are a few other things you might want to consider before joining the next cult that knocks on your door. First, ask yourself, is the cult leader someone I'd trust with my Netflix password? Remember, folks, charisma doesn't always equal sanity. And speaking of drinks, beware of any cult that insists on serving a special elixir at their meetings. Trust me, you don't want to end up with a sudden craving for pickles at 3 a.m. Now let's talk fashion. The cult's dress code involves wearing aluminum foil hats or bathrobes made of recycled curtains. You might want to reconsider your fashion choices. So, next time you're tempted to join a cult, think twice, thrice, or maybe even chicken fried rice. Stay safe, stay independent, and remember, Friends don't let friends wear bathrobes in public.
This message is brought to you by the Society of People who prefer their snacks non-cultish.
It's time for Hubcap Horseshoe. 3 wingers get the win. Up first is Ellie Mae and Jebediah Jingleheimer.
Let's see if these Yanks can get closer to the steak than 2 roaches on a bacon bit.
Come on, Beck. You were the Northside Junior Horseshoe Champion back in '94.
No worries, I got it. Watch this.
These damn Yankees are unstoppable. This new batch of moonshine is gonna have plenty of high octane.
Our final event are 4 great Hillbilly Illuminati gangs of mud. Lawnmower Demolition Derby. Fire up your engines, go!
Jay, I thought of an escape plan.
What is it?
We're gonna pull a Top Gun.
What's that?
I'm gonna hit the brakes and then fly right by.
So what's your plan here, Beck? It's looking like a lawnmower graveyard out there.
I tweaked the throttle for super jet speed. Buckle up and hang on tight.
Au revoir, everybody.
No Yankee blood shall be spilt tonight.
You Yankee punks, get back here!
Get back here, you goddamn fuck over here, Yankee. Get your ass the fuck over here, boy.
You can't escape.
Ah, there goes our moonshine. Get him, boys!
Now come back
You
here.
dirty city slicker sons of bitches!
The sign says, now exiting Boonville.
Boonville? Isn't that in New York?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Only 270 miles to get to the city.
Yeah, it should only take us a few weeks to get home.
It's a good thing I grabbed a can of gas and a few knickerbockers for the ride.
Oh, snaps. Cheers!
Cheers! Well, welcome back, fellow maniacs, to Season 4.
Yeah, thanks for popping in. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, give us a like, or leave us a review.
Be sure to tell a friend. Word of mouth is always the best advertising, and, we're counting on you.
If you have any questions or want to drop us a line, send us an email at UmbrellHolics@gmail.com.
You can find all our episodes, including bonuses, on all the podcast platforms and even on YouTube.
Speaking of YouTube, check out our exclusive YouTube channel, U8 Sound, where we have plenty of sound effects, ambiance, meditation, and beautifully curated voyages from New York City to Italy.
That's right, and you can find us on all the socials. Just search UmbrellHolics.
And we'd just like to dedicate this episode to Kenny DeForest.
Kenny joined us on Season 1, and we're going to miss him. Thank you, Kenny, and rest in peace.
Rest in peace, brother. And until the next episode... Hasta shoot.
UmbrellHolics.
Jay, there's still people here.
Holy crap, there is people here. What's going on?
Do you hear that music?
I thought it was just in my head. I thought I was going crazy.
Jay and Beck Maniac. Hello and welcome to Bonus Game Show Shit. That is right. In season 4, at the end of every episode, we are going to have a Maniac versus Maniac trivia competition with this guy as your host.
Okay. All right. Sounds great.
I'm a little tired, but yeah, go ahead.
It'll be quick, Jay. Don't you worry.
All right.
All right. Game number 1 for episode 1 of season 4, UmbrellHolics. That's the jingle, right?
It is now.
Fantastic. All right. Our highly sophisticated computer program has designated Beck Maniac to go first. Here's what's going to happen, kids. I'm going to ask 9 questions. One starting with Beck, then with Jay, back and forth to 9. The first person with 5 points wins. End credit game show shit. At the end of season 4, the total points will be tallied and we will have a Maniac champion for end credit game show shit. We might actually come up with a better name, but this is episode 1, so it's okay.
Okay.
All right. Yay.
I'm excited. I'm going to win.
I'm excited.
Game number 1. English is a great language. I say because I speak it. But in other languages, there are words that just take entire situations and nicely put it into a single word. We don't have that in English, but they have it in other languages. What I have here, Maniacs, is 9 words in other languages that mean things that really make sense. Now, what I've done, though, is I've taken what it means and I've added a second meaning. And I'm going to charge you with telling me which is the real meaning. Does that make sense?
Yes, I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Beck Maniac, you are first. Question number 1. The German word Beckpfeifengeist. Also, I do apologize for the mispronunciation I am no doubt going to do on most of these words. That's my disclaimer. We appreciate our international listeners and beg forgiveness because I barely speak English.
Same
Beck
here.
Maniac, the German word Beckpfeifengeist.
Oh my God.
Does it mean not being able to find an item in your bag, or does it mean a face badly in need of a fist?
Pfeifengeist.
Beckpfeifengeist.
I'm going to say the second one, the fist in the face.
If you said a face badly in need of a fist, Beck Maniac, that's 1 point.
Winner.
Oh, God. It's already starting.
Now, we need to keep in mind, Jay, the reason I do this is because I've listened to 3 seasons of Maniac trivia games.
Yeah.
And you deserve better. And this is your opportunity to show the fans that you're no slouch.
All right. Eye of the tiger, baby.
Jay, I feel good about this one. This is a Jay one. Jay's got this.
Okay.
This is the Japanese word bakushan. Please forgive me, our Japanese audience. I don't know what I'm doing. Bakushan. Is it finding a lucky token amidst your travels, or is it slang for the experience of seeing a woman who appears pretty from behind but not in the front?
Jeez. I'll go with the first one.
Finding a lucky token amidst your travels?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Loser.
Bakushan is Japanese for seeing a woman that appears pretty from behind, but not from the front.
Wah, 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 wah.
Beck Maniac.
I'm ready.
Another Japanese word. Boketo. Is boketo gazing vacantly into the distance without thinking, or is it when other cultures appropriate cuisine? Boketo.
Oh, shit. Oh, boketo. Doesn't sound pretty enough to gaze. So I'm going to say
time's run out.
Stealing cuisine. Stealing cuisine.
Beck Maniac. That is incorrect.
Loser.
Damn it.
Boketo is gazing vacantly into the distance without thinking.
They have some fun words.
Yeah.
J Maniac number 4. From your ancestors' country, I was going to say your home country, but you're American. In Italian, the word is cavoli riscaldate. Is it helping an elderly person complete tasks or attempting to revive a bad relationship?
I'm going to switch it up and go number 2, bad relationship.
Winner.
J Maniac's on the board with 1 point.
Oh!
I keep my Italian card.
You lucky bastard.
I'm no disgraziato.
Why did you say that? Now I got to skip a question. God damn. Beck Maniac.
I'm ready.
The Filipino word gigil doesn't mean catching your partner cheating or the urge to pinch or squeeze something irresistibly cute.
Yeah, that one. The cute one.
That's a point for Beck Maniac.
Winner.
Jay Maniac. The
Yeah.
Danish Kæling. Is it wandering joyfully through the woods or a woman in line who curses at her children?
I like the first one. I was kailing through the forest, you know.
I do too, Jay. I do too. Unfortunately,
loser.
Oh, God.
It is a woman in line who curses at her children.
This is why I don't go to the casino.
Beck Maniac, number 7.
Okay.
Luftmensch. All right, that's a Yiddish word. It's obviously from German roots, but because I'm a Jew, I don't feel as bad butchering it. But it's Luftmensch. Is a Luftmensch someone who only sees the negative of every situation? Or is it an impractical dreamer with no business sense?
Oh.
It's a tough one.
It is. I'm going to go with an impractical dreamer.
And I'm going to say
winner.
It's 3-1, Beck Maniac.
Woo! Yeah!
Let me just open up the window here and do a little swan dive out.
No.
It's all right, Jay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, Jay Maniac, Indonesia is going to help you out.
Okay.
Menkolek. Is Menkolek a corrupt figure in a position of high authority, or is it when you tap someone on the opposite shoulder standing behind them, hoping they turn the other way?
The last one, tapping the shoulder.
Winner.
It's 3-2. Jay Maniac.
Oh.
All right, Beck.
All right.
You could have a 2-point lead here.
Okay.
You won game 1.
Okay.
But you could have a 2-point lead.
All right.
We're going back to Italy.
Okay.
Slempadato.
Oh, Lord.
Is slempadato someone who doesn't say bless you after you sneeze, or someone addicted to tanning salons?
Oh, my God. Slimbadado. I'm going to go with the first one with the no sneeze, no bless, no bless.
And I'm going to say at the end of Bonus Shit, episode 1, it's 3-2.
Loser.
Oh.
It is someone addicted to tanning machines.
Wow.
Jay and Beck Maniac, thank you both so much for being a part of our first rendition of After the Credit game show shit. Beck is leading 3-2, but there's a lot of season left and a lot of time for Jay to come back. Round of applause for our contestants, Jay and Beck Maniac, and thank you, dear listener, for joining us for UH Season 4.